So when you're seeking sponsorship, you know, you're putting your mission out there, and whoever that mission, whoever relates to that mission usually will grab onto it and they'll support it. For example, you know, one of our managers, Miss Kelly Shores, is doing a 24-hour workout. So when we looked at some of our sponsorships, you know, there's a gym in there that's sponsoring. There's a whole population of military personnel that work out on a regular basis, and they've donated to contribute for an hour or their presence or funding. So we're looking for people that I'm going to say it again, that believe and tie into the mission. And when we are looking to sponsor events, you know, as much as we'd like to support everything, we have to be very selective in what we do support, because we don't have unlimited funding and unlimited resources. So we're looking for events that build veterans, that works with children, mentorship, and STEM initiatives. Those are our core areas. And while they may seem loose, they're actually closely tied together for me personally. Within the youth, I tend to think about the lack of mentorship that I had growing up, so we tried to provide that mentorship to the youth of today. Because I served 20 years, 5 months, and 18 days in the Army, veterans and veteran transition, especially into entrepreneurship, is something that is very important to me. And from STEM and STEAM initiatives, because we run an IT business, pushing youth through a pipeline of science, technology, engineering, and math only puts more people into the pool that we can hire for our for-profit. So while those three things may seem different for our mission and our vision and what we're trying to accomplish, they are very well aligned. One of the biggest challenges is in the communication and expectation. When people give you their money or their resources, make sure that you do what is expected to receive that funding or those resources. You don't want to damage relationships, or you don't want to misrepresent yourself, or you don't want to tie a potential sponsor to something that they don't want to sponsor or don't want to speak on. So I'd say be very careful in how you partner, who you choose to partner, how you communicate to one another, and establishing those expectations and those guidelines so that both of you come out of that experience having benefited from the partnership.